evaluator today is Toastmaster Arjun, who is going to evaluate Toastmaster Manish Kumar's speech, Aini and myself. To tell about Toastmaster Arjun, he is associated with Milli Toastmasters Club for around 6 months. He is a student of IIT Madras, third year engineering student. And when I asked him, what would you do if you have had that extra 24 hours, he said, like, so when he had that extra 24 hours, he feels it's a good opportunity to eat 5 more meals. But he does not seem like that. With that note, I would like to request Toastmaster Arjun to evaluate Toastmaster Manish's speech.
Good afternoon, good evening everyone, and good evening my target speaker Mani. You have successfully completed your first speech and it deserves a big round of applause. Delivering a speech itself is a very big thing, and there are 3 things I loved about your speech. The first thing was your confidence. Even before the speech, when I saw you, you were so confident. You had even if you were nervous, you didn't show it at all. And during your speech, you looked absolutely comfortable. I'm your evaluator and I'm more nervous than you who was giving your first speech. So, I love that part. And your body language, you focused on moving around, you moved around on stage, you even made eye contact. I could see you making eye contact with the whole audience, and the amazing thing is that is not even expected. You are not even expected to focus on that in your first speech, but yet you did that. And another thing I loved about your speech was your spontaneity. The way you used the word of the day, the theme of the day. I've given 6 speeches and I've still not used the word of the day. Very good job. And the way you even did, I was the second speaker, but I got shifted to the first speaker. You did that once again, and that showed amazing spontaneity. Now, again, these were not required of you, but yet you did them. Now, coming to your actual speech objectives, you did those also very well. Were you prepared? Yes, you were very well prepared. You were so prepared that you didn't show any sign of nervousness, and you delivered your speech very well. Did you use notes? No, you did not. You could have used notes. CC1, it's okay if you use notes, but you still did not use notes, and you delivered it very well. And did you introduce yourself? Does the audience know you? I believe it knows you. It knows you as a very humorous and humorous person. And now coming to your speech, your intro, very, very eye-catching. The way you did that, immediately people who were either dozing off or doing something else, okay, this is going to be a different speech. So that intro was very good, and throughout your speech you used humor very nicely. The way you said, way you told about the history of your name, you connected with actors and how your parents chose your name and your brother's name, that was nice. And cooking, that immediately, again, that was, like, you used humor in very nicely in your speeches, and your conclusion was also very nice. You ended with a nice quote. One area of improvement, I'm not sure if this is an improvement, but you used many previous speeches, you referred to many previous speeches in your, I'm not sure if that's a good idea, because all of us might not know that particular speech, we might not be familiar, so they wouldn't follow. Other than that, it was a fantastic speech. I'm looking forward to more of this.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arjun. Next we have Toastmaster Vijay Raju, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Prakash speech, AP. To tell about Toastmaster Vijay Raju, he is associated with Medley Toastmasters Club for around 6 months, and he is an entrepreneur as well. And when I asked him what would you do if you have had that extra day, and he was like, his answer was very genuine and simple. As usual, I would be wasting it. With that note, I would like to invite Toastmaster Vijay Raju to evaluate the speech AP.
My target speaker Prakash. Actually, I have seen his CC1, CC2, and CC3. And there is a significant and constant improvement in your CC1 and CC2, and this time it's really a big jump. It's really a difficult topic what you have chosen. Air pollution, it's a dry subject basically. But very interestingly, I have seen that you have made crack jokes in this topic and you made people to laugh. And this is this topic you made to inform, persuade, and you gave a lot of information regarding everything. And very importantly, for this kind of topics, initially when you open it with a fear, and you did it actually. You said that Chennai, when compared to many other states, many other cities, least polluted previously, but this time the statistics is very much threatening. The 16% increase in just 1 year, 16% there was an increase in air pollution in Chennai. You opened it with a fear actually. That was really good actually. For this kind of topics, you have to open it with a fear, full fear. So that, but one thing would be better if you have given still more additional, added more fears, more threatening points. It would have grabbed more attention with the audience. And later you come up with the solutions. And also some practical diseases, like each and everybody will have some allergies or something like that. Allergy is very constant, very normally you can see somebody with some allergy. Each and everyone are suffering with different kinds of diseases nowadays. And you can connect it with this air pollution. And you could have added more information so that it can be practical. Practically you can involve each and everybody into the topic. So that could be done. But overall your speech was great and it was interactive actually. You made it interactive. Now and then you interacted. Initially you started with the interaction. You started with asking question, and of course your attention grabbing started when I got the leaflet AP. What is that AP? And previously you were a person you came with CO, and this time AP. Maybe you have taken the point from CO, carbon monoxide. So let's go with that. So actually, when I took the pamphlet itself, I thought what it could be. So there was an attention grabbing, and of course, as you said, statistics were there, but you could have added still more threatening statistics. There are plenty of threatening statistics with regard to air pollution that you could have done. And causes, yes, causes you should have involved each and every one of you. You should made everybody feel that they are sinners. That could have been done actually in this particular topic. If you have made that, it would be still more persuasive. And prevention, of course, you are saying that be a part of a solution, not be a part of a pollution. When you concluded, you repeated this point again. That's a nice way of conveying, reinforcing a message. Still, you could have increased your voice. Just voice modulation is the simplest art in communication. Just increase your voice when it is required. Thank you.
Next we have Toastmaster V.M. Subramanian, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Shamik's speech. To tell about Toastmaster V.M. Subramanian, he is Toastmasters for 35 years, a chartered president of Medi Toastmasters. And when I asked him about this one more precious day, he was like, you know, if I have had that one more day, if it is 24 hours, definitely I should sit and think how to make use of that 24 hours. And I would find some work to do that. So now I would like to invite Toastmaster V.M. Subramanian to evaluate Toastmaster Samiksha's speech, fill up the meters. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and Samiksha in particular. First of all, I have to evaluate myself about this one more precious day. This is actually not a precious day. This is a dirty day, delaying your salary to be credited. There is no bliss or no happiness. February 28th is the end of the month and I get more. About the speech, I can just say in one word, it was an excellent speech. given by Samiksha, well prepared and well rehearsed. There is nothing to find in her speech as a whole. She succeeded in project number 10 as per the parameters of the project. The way she delivered the speech was very casual and without any, as a professor who was well prepared and having a lot of experience how to take a class like that, she has written something on the board and referring and narrating a story, and the story she was enacting also. It was a little bit dramatic speech. What I wanted to tell on the other side of the speech is that this is the 10th project. It's a milestone speech in this manual. That means this speech contains all the talents the speakers have achieved in all the 1 to 10 projects. It's something different than any other speech, 5th project or 6th project. It is a total embodiment of talent is this speech. And your title, Fill Up the Meters, as an evaluator I was also not knowing what was this. This title was little bit having a suspense. And when you came here and spoke only, people started knowing where you are driving your point. Although it was crossed well to the audience, but there was a suspense. And a suspense in a speech, I don't know whether it is good or bad, that you have to evaluate it yourself. Other things, the focus of the speech was very, very precise and excellent, and good eye contact, voice modulation, everything, and self-esteem, self-respect, self-confidence, definitely everyone requires. So she has explained in such a way that the takeaway is this, and you will reach success or victory. Over to you, General. I congratulate her to go for the next manual.
Thank you, Toastmaster V. N. Subramanian. Next we have Toastmaster Ashish, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Dilip's speech. And Toastmaster Ashish is associated with many Toastmasters for around 2 years. And he is well known for his softness in the presentation of his speech. And now I would like to evaluate Toastmaster Dilip's speech.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. These days, the news channel will dedicate half an hour prime time to discuss about Salman Khan's dog, minister's buffalo, and they will make you think that these are the pressing issues that you should be concerned about. Among such news items, today we had a refreshing news item from Toastmaster Dilip, who gave a pressing issue about handicraft workers and the need to buy their points. So kudos to you, Toastmaster Dilip. So now let me get into the objectives of your speech. Your objective was to have appropriate content that you met perfectly. You had a pressing issue that focused people's attention towards those poor workers who need attention of the buyers. So that way you met that objective very well. The reasoning was very nice. You gave suitable options, and you made people to accept the way you wanted to convey your work. That way you made things correctly. Your eye contact was perfectly focused on the camera as a newsreader. You did not look here or there, and you are perfectly acting like a typical newsreader. And fourth thing was your content was perfect and was appropriate for the 3-minute speech. It wasn't very elaborate, or it didn't divert from what the objective wanted you to do. Some of the improvements that I felt was like the face expression. I felt you were a little bit nervous. Normally the newsreaders will be very calm and composed, and on that way you were a little nervous. Second thing, as a newsreader, you were you were supposed to act as a presenter, rather you got involved into that. So you are raising your voice like a Toastmaster, you mixed up Toastmastering into that. You were supposed to act as a news reader. Third thing was preparation. You are repeating your lines and you are repeating some of your words. So that you could correct. Otherwise, everything was perfect, and one of the objective was what would happen if this was presented on a real TV. I am sure people would have preferred your program instead of watching Salman Khan's talk.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ashish. Now I would request the audience to vote for the best evaluator. Timer, whether all the evaluators are qualified. Evaluators are Toastmaster Arjun, Toastmaster Vijay Rajan, Toastmaster Subramanian, Toastmaster Ashish. Now is the time to call for the tag team report. I would request Toastmaster Vinod to give his timer report.
So starting with prepared speeches, Toastmaster Manish took 5 minutes 27 seconds. Toastmaster Prakash took 5 minutes 37 seconds. Toastmaster Shamiksha Ashar took 10 minutes 14 seconds. Toastmaster Sai Dilip took 4 minutes 16 seconds. In TT speeches, Toastmaster Mohan took 1 minute 52 seconds. Toastmaster Achintya took 46 seconds. Toastmaster Jamuna took 1 minute 6 seconds. Toastmaster Thomas took 1 minute 57 seconds. Toastmaster Jagannathan took 1 minute 10 seconds. Guest Gopalakrishnan took 1 minute 36 seconds. Guest Jaggi Krushan took 1 minute 50 seconds. Guest Ravi took 1 minute 9 seconds. Guest Anupama took 49 seconds. And guest Anuj took 1 minute 3 seconds. And evaluator Arjun took 3 minutes 10 seconds. Evaluator Vijay Rajan took 3 minutes 21 seconds. Evaluator V.N. Subramanian took 3 minutes 8 seconds. And evaluator Ashish took 2 minutes 35 seconds.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vinod. Now I would like to request the Toastmaster Monica to give his outcome to report.
Good evening again. Let me start with the prepared speeches. Toastmaster Manish, you had some filler words. Actually, you repeated twice, okay twice, and you also used so are. And there were 2 repetitions. Prakash, no passes or filler words, but of course you had 3 repetitions. There are a few words you have repeated. Let's give a big round of applause to Samiksha. She had a very clean delivery. And then Dilip used 1 filler word so before, which appeared randomly, and also 3 repetitions. What is Dilip? But yeah, okay. There are 3 repetitions. Evaluator Arjun used so twice, and you also used repetitions twice. You, the twice came up. Vijay Rajan, you repeatedly used of course. Of course, I think came thrice in your speech. Maybe look at your speech. V.N. Subramaniam used once. Other than that is clean. Ashish used like once, other than that it's a clean speech. TT speakers, as you would expect, there are a lot of filler words and repetitions. Yes, it is understandable. I will start with Mohan. Mohan used so thrice, and you know once, and also he used the repetitions once. Achintya had a long pass once. You used so twice, like once, and there was 1 repetition. Jamuna had a 1 long pass, and twice you used you know, and there was 1 repetition. Thomas once used you know, other than that is clean. Jagannathan used many times. Where is Jagannathan? Yeah. Was used, I think, 3 or 4 times. Gopalakrishnan used ya. I think a couple of times he used ya. And there was 1 repetition. Zakir Hussain used once but other than that is great. Ravi, there was a long pass, and you used so thrice. And 1 time you used the repetitions undone. Anupama, there is no pass, but you used well, and you also had a repetition I. Anuj had a long pass once, and you also had this twice. Other than that, no repetitions. So over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Now I would like to request Toastmaster Tushar to give his grammarian report.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Good evening, everyone. First, I will start with the word of the day and theme of the day usage. Subhashini used word of the day once. Ramalingam used word of the day once. Manish Kumar used theme of the day twice and word of the day once. And Achintya used theme of the day once. Gopal Krishna used theme of the day once, and VNS sir used word of the day once. Now coming back to good usages, I'll keep it short and sweet. Manish used a lot of good quote. Couple of quotes I will just mention. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with first step. And then there was another quote from Abdul Kalam. Failure will never overtake me if I am determined to succeed. Then Samiksha also used quite a good quote. If you can dream it, you can make it, from Walt Disney. Then she had a good phrase, sent him home on grounds of misbehavior. Contains volcano inside him, left behind each and every inhibitions. Those were the good usages. Then Dilip had a very good quote. One was critics replacing complimenters. Then he used a couple of good words like despondent, which is very good word if you are using it for sad or something. And then vicious circle. And finally, and Thomas I used changed at my peril, don't stay cocoon, and VNS I used the word embodiment. Now coming to some good usage, some improvement. One of the sentence was huge amount of vehicle emission will come out. It could have been lot of smoke or then second is another usage was online evaluation. Now online has a different meaning in today's world, so it should not be used, because I got confused. Online evaluation meant hangout or something. Then I realized, okay, it's on stage. Now one grammar tip I'll give is, most of the time and most of the people, even I do this, when introducing oneself, we say this is Tushar, which is actually wrong. We should use I am Tushar. This is Tushar, this is Mr. XY is wrong. Now finally, one more point I would like to mention is like the best quote which was used today, and that's prerogative of grammarian, no one can question me. So it was used by Jamuna, Franklin Roosevelt quote, only thing you should fear is fear itself. And I would request everyone to please give her a
Toastmaster Tushar for the very well done grammarian report. Now it's time to give my general evaluation report. Whether the meeting start on time, it's the punctuality of Medley. Though there were some last minute changes, the meeting without delay started on time, and the business it went very smoothly. It had the president address, and then Toastmaster of the day introduced the speakers properly, and we had an educational session and as well as evaluation session, TT session. Everything went very smoothly. And table topics, it was very nice and innovative, and because it was very simple and everybody other than the role players were invited and given an opportunity to speak on the stage. It was good. Guests, whether the guests were introduced properly, yes, in the beginning of the meeting, guests were introduced and they were asked to introduce themselves, and they were also given important introduction. Everybody had been, introduction is a very important thing in a Toastmasters, because everybody deserves a very good introduction when they are coming on the stage. Every role players and speakers, evaluators had given good introductions, and because of some last minute changes, I was unable to introduce the timer properly. And if there is a change in the agenda, if it has been done 5 minutes earlier, we would have given a good introduction to all people. Speakers, every speakers on the stage looked very well prepared, and everybody met their project objectives. Evaluation is very important, because it has to give a kind of support and motivate the speakers to come back again on the stage. Every evaluators had given positive points and area of improvements to the speakers, which was really very motivating to see. Thanks to all the evaluators. And timing, we are on time, I guess. We are on time. Fun, yes. I hope it should be the feedback from the audience. Did you all enjoy the meeting and had fun in this meeting?
Yes.
Yes, we achieved that too. Overall, today is almost 10 out of 10. With that note, I would like to hand over the control back to the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Daniel.
I would like, before I conclude, I would like you all to kindly vote for the best role player. All the role players in today's meeting were the general evaluator Subhashini, the timer Vinod, the accounter Manikavel, the grammarian Tushar, the TT master Kalyan, and myself, the TMOD. Actually, after all that I've talked about Leap Day, all of you must be thinking, is this girl mental for being so obsessed with Leap Day? And yes, maybe because I've noticed that around Leap Day, I start becoming 10 times more enthusiastic, and I start actually leaping around my house and dancing and randomly. And what are my plans for Leap Day? I'll conclude with that. I have to go to college. My college does not share my enthusiasm for Leap Day, so they won't give leave. And I have to come home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in a bus, a really crowded bus, and I have to come home and sleep. But after that, I'm going to do a very important thing. The board exams for the 12th students starts on March 1st. One of my best friends is my junior, and she's going to write this exam. I'm going to be going to her house to give her a practice test. This is how I will be spending my Leap Day. With that, I'd like to call back the president.
Thank you, Janani. So, another precious meeting is about to end. Why was this meeting precious? This meeting was precious because all of us were here to enjoy it, because our TMOD did her role for the first time. Also because we had a few milestone speeches today. One was our icebreaker speech by Toastmaster Manish, and Toastmaster Samiksha has finished her competent communication manual today. So I'd like to invite both of you on stage. Take a seat here. Manish.
First ever, last ever.
Okay, I request all of you to get up and applaud for them. All the best for your future speeches. Give it. Now, there are a few announcements to make. Our area level contest is coming up, and as I said, opportunities don't come knock our doors always. So at the area level contest, we Medlians have a say in getting roles. So you guys are going to get link from me. You can register on that link for the area level contest, and also there will be a place for you to nominate yourself for a role at the area level contest. So please do that. Our specific point of contact from Medley, single point of contact from Medley to the area level contest is Toastmaster Prakash. So he'll come here and tell us more about the contest. Tell us when it is.
Today morning I got call from Sri. He said, "Yeah, opportunity, can you try this one?" I said, "Okay, I will do this one." The registration last date is March 2nd. The area level contest will happen on March 5th. So there is no amount, free. So everyone can register. That I will share the link through mail. I hope already students share the link. Once I will forward the mail to everyone to fill the details.
Thank you.
What's the time?
9 to 4:30.
Ascendas.
Where in that?
Cat EDC. Cat EDC Ascendas.
Thank you. Now our division level contest is also coming up. So after area we have our division level contest, and our single point of contact from Medley is Toastmaster Vinod. He'll tell us more about the contest.
So we have our division level contest happening on March 20th. So it is happening at VIT University, Vellore. It has a registration fee of rupees 200. It's worth it. It's worth it. So we have division level prepared speeches. We have division level TTs, which is going to happen, and we have some fun activities as well planned there. As for now, we are planning to do carpooling to go there. So it might change if there is transportation. I'll get you all updated on it soon. So it will start at 8:30 in the morning and will end at 4. Any other questions about?
Thank you. Also, our term is going to end, so renewals are coming up. I'd like to invite Toastmaster Devraj to come on stage and tell us more.
Hi, everyone know that this is a time for renewal. So, till 29th, we get a early bird offer, rupees 3,600. After till March 15, you will have to pay 3,900. So, come first and get the early bird offer. So, if you have any doubts, anytime, you will contact me. I'm working in your Taramani, so anyone want to give a cash, I'm ready. Anything, I will come.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'll announce the results. Best Role Player Award goes to our stock. Okay. So first ribbon goes to the one who gave his first speech today, Toastmaster Manish. Also to Samiksha, who finished her CC manual today. Okay, best role player. Best role player goes to the one who stalked all of us on WhatsApp, which I am going to raise privacy concerns, privacy issues.
Lawyer in us speaking, not the VP speaking.
Best evaluator, Toastmaster Ashish. best TT speaker goes to Toastmaster Thomas. Best Speaker Award goes to Toastmaster Samisha. Few last minute announcements. We have a guest fee of ₹100, but if you're a student, it's ₹50, so 50% off. Also, if guests have any queries, if you have anything to ask, you can surround our Vice President membership who is on a call outside. He was the grammarian today, so you can contact him, you can ask him any questions that you have. And I would like to leave you all with one quote. When you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. When you want something that you've never had, you have to do something that you've never done. I adjourn the meeting with the